Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and yesterday I was looking at this chart that Maff. Maff is my colleague and he's the coder behind our indicator TradingView, and we do live streams every day at midday as well. You can follow Maff on X at Mafftopia. Maffttopia. It's really worth following him because he puts out some good stuff. Now what he did was this chart here where he was looking at the price of Bitcoin, and then he put on this line here on the chart which was a 50 moving average. Okay, so that's a moving average indicator on TradingView. And he'd noticed that, you know, back here when the price was like less than $30,000, you know, the price went up 190 when that happened, and then it came back here to about $50,000. Then it went up 100% up to over $100,000, and then it came back down again, and then it went up 55%, and then it came back down again, and that's about where we are now. Now, obviously, yesterday it came down to less than $100,000, so it came down to about here. So it did actually break that 50 moving average. Now, I did note that if you actually look at not the 50-week moving average, but the 55-week exponential moving average, it's a little bit different. Now, this is actually one of the moving averages that you get with the Quadzilla indicator that we have. But I just noticed that the price keeps coming back here with quite good accuracy. Let's take a look at it on the actual chart. So without Quadzilla, the chart looks like this. This is the index chart. So this is the all-time historical index. If we put on Quadzilla, you can see that it adds this momentum oscillator down here, and also a few like retracement lines and a few other little things up on the main chart. But what I'm interested in at the moment is this green line here, which is a 55 EMA, an exponential moving average. By default, Quadzilla comes with these 4 moving averages. Straight out of the box, only 3 are shown, the 55, 21 and the 9. I like to add the 5, which is this red one, a very sort of fast moving one. I mean, it does pretty much follow the price, but I just like to see it anyway. Now, the 55 is obviously the slowest moving average here, but you can see this rather beautifully does come down to touch that. And in fact, yesterday, did it touch? Yes, it did. Okay, so that was quite beautiful, wasn't it? So I suppose the question now is, do we go up from here like we've done in the past, or do we dip a bit lower? Well, looking at the 55 EMA, you would assume that we'll probably just go up now. But there's a few other things I just want to check out, because yesterday, if you saw the video I did yesterday morning, you'll see that what I did was I had this on the 4-hour time frame, and I set an alert for these super up indicator. That's this little green arrow here. Even though it's small, it's rather powerful, especially that one, because that's on the 4-hour time frame. Now, if you look at these in the past for Bitcoin, they don't happen that often. The last one was here in June 2024, so about 17 months ago. And from there, you can see that what actually did happen there was the price went up about 9% initially, and then it dumped again. So be aware that a similar thing could happen. The super up did pinpoint the bottom really well, but it wasn't the very bottom, was it? Let's look at the one before. Now, the one before here was in May 2024, when the price was down at like 56.2k. Now, this was good because from here, from that bottom there, we went up about 26%. And the one before that was here in April 2023, when the price was at 27.2k. And after that, we did go up a good 10%. So if we were to go up, say, 10% from the one we got yesterday, that would put us around 109, 110k. Now, myself, I would say that this retracement level here at 113 is probably more likely. But either way, this is a very strong signal that that was at least a local bottom. Now then, if you want to discuss this kind of stuff with me or with Maff or with a group of other really good traders, come over to our Discord. It's called SaveWithCrypto. I'll leave a link for it in the description, or just go to savewithcrypto.org/discord and you'll get there. It's free to join. When you join for free, you can't interact with some of the things like, for example, the trading floor, where we discuss like quite in-depth stuff about the markets and trades. But if you want to get to that level, all you have to do is just go down to here to links and deals, and then sign up to one of these exchanges that we are affiliated with. At the moment, I would suggest that you use Bitunix, because you can use Bitunix in any country apart from China, North Korea and Iran. And we've got this really good offer at the moment, which goes until November the 15th. So there's another 10 days left. So do take advantage of that. It's basically, if you deposit money, then you get about 20% back in bonus. So if you deposit 1,000, say, you get 200 back. And then if you trade with it and achieve certain trading volumes that are actually pretty easy to achieve, you can get an extra $200. So you can get $400 trading bonus for free. Just by going to savewithcrypto.org/bitunix. And once you've got that and you've done a trade, just DM me your user ID from that exchange and we'll upgrade you to a full user. And then you can interact with us properly. You can come over to the trading floor, the general chat, talk about stocks and commodities. You can show off your winning trades, and look at these. These are just amazing. They're just incredible, like, massive gains everywhere. Really good. And then there's daily technical analysis that we do with our indicator called Quadzilla. And then there's this section here, which is all about how to learn how to use Quadzilla to its maximum advantage, which will make you into a profitable trader, which is what we all want, isn't it? We want to be professional traders. We want to make loads of money and not have to worry about money. And of course, in the announcement section here, you can see what we're up to on Twitter, the videos that we post, and of course, advanced notice of the live streams that we do every day. Now, we are doing one today at midday, so that's quite soon. So please do get yourself ready. It's midday UK time. So at the moment, that is midday UTC as well. So we'll see you over there. If you like the sound of that, please do join the Discord, savewithcrypto.org/discord. Do come along to the live stream at lunchtime. I'll leave a link for it in the description down below. While you're down there, please do me a favour and give this video a massive, great big fat like. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure you got the notifications turned on, and above all, tell your friends.